Good morning, guys. I wanted to hop on here for just a minute and talk a little bit more about end of the month. So when you are a beginner income activity producer, what is important about end of the month? So you're going to hear your upline and your sidelines that have been at this a while talking about it's end of the month, and we get excited because we want to make sure that we're hitting our goals. And I know a lot of you are hitting your goals, and that is super exciting. We are so proud of y'all for ranking up, going silver, adding your health buddy, and even going beyond that. And I know we have some on this group that have been income producers for a while and maybe got sidetracked, and now you're in this group to help you have encouragement and accountability. And we're so glad that you're here as well. So one of the things that's so important about end of the month is making sure that you have your own personal 100 PV. You want to go in and look at your dashboard and make sure that it says 100 PV or more. Also, if you are working for those Nikes, you want to make sure you have at least one order that was 130 PV. It's got to be in one order. I called and asked, and they said yes, it needs to be 130 PV in one order, not just a combined amount from multiple orders to qualify. And so that's exciting. You want to make sure that you're not qualified for your Nikes just because of your PV not being right. So one order of 130 PV for the Nikes, but you want to make sure you're commission qualified, that you can get paid on all the PV that's over 100 in your account. And it's important that you have your own 100 PV so you can get paid. So that's an important thing to check for end of the month. And then for anybody who's joined you already on your team, you want to make sure they have 100 PV because they don't want to miss out on their paycheck as well. So anybody who's joined you, you want to look and make sure of that. Now, if they joined you this month because you're a beginner and they are too, and they purchased the $199 welcome pack, then they're good. Everything is set. If they did that. And if they purchased a $99 welcome pack, they could still place an additional order to get the 100 PV so that you know that you're making commissions and you're making pay points. 5 pay points for each person who has 100 PV, and it varies the amount that we're paid on the pay points, but it averages out to be about $3. So when your downline ambassadors have their 100 PV, then on your dashboard it'll show it beside their name that you've got 5 pay points, and that's going to be about $15. So you want to make sure that your ambassadors that are under you are they're getting their commission and they're qualified to receive their commission check with 100 PV, and then the benefit to you is you get paid your pay points amount for helping them and being their coach. So those are 2 things that you really want to check. You want to make sure you have your 100 PV and your downline has their 100 PV, your ambassadors that you've sponsored. So those are the main 2 things for a beginner that we're going to focus on today for you to check. Log in, click Virtual Office, and then either the 3 lines on your phone or go to the left on your computer, and when the menu comes up on the left, then you can click Points and Rank Up. Scroll down and you will see any downline ambassadors that are under you that you need to help make sure they have their 5 pay points and 100 PV. So if you have any questions about that, you can reach out to me, this group, or your upline. We're so glad that you're here and so proud of you for the work that you're doing to be an income producer. looking forward to celebrating some more rank ups as we finish out the month strong together. Bye-bye.